Okay, so how about now?
Got stuff now.
Yep, first.
Everything is good. All right, great. Sorry about that. But thank you so much for keeping an eye out on that for me, Beasting. And I will try to hopefully not have that happen again. We'll see. All right, so.
Oh, I am now peacemess negotiator.
Oh, nice.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yay. I'm happy you're the first person that I played with that is using that right now. So, pretty cool, man. Alright, hopefully I am in showing the correct stuff. Shatter, calm emotions. Oh, calm emotions, interesting.
Figure a P-Smith might use that.
They might, yes. Alright, so you guys are headed out. That's great. Do you need to do anything, purchase anything before you go?
You know what? I might grab myself another healing potion. 50, right?
This is a charity stream, so all of you have one healing potion and inspiration. I don't have my handout to remind you, but you do now.
Oh,
Yay!
Okay.
Feel free to purchase rerolls for one donation. $1 is all it takes to help, help the kids at St. Louis Children's Hospital. Have band-aids and all the rest of the cool stuff that those kids need. Quick reminder, I am Red. I am the DM for tonight's shenanigans, and I am a chatter streamer. I like to do these games for fun because they're fun. And I figure I might as well also try to help somebody while I do it. These fine folks here, Elben, NiHi, Rahl, they've been playing in my games for a little bit now, and they've all been super cool peeps. So if anybody's watching, feel free to go ahead and give them inspiration by redeeming your dragon scales, which you earn while you're here in the game. And that should be good. I'm leaving the inspiration tracker just blank, and I'll just write your name down whenever you decide to use it. All right. There's that then. So we're going to end this little fantasy music here. We're going to have some somewhere over the rainbow type action going on. As you guys start heading on the ship, and you arrive in the port city of Chult, and it's called Port 9 Tower. Yay! All a bunch of cool stuff there. There's docks. You see a bunch of ships everywhere, and as you head into the port area, you see giant behemoths. You see a trihorn. You see miniature allosaurus headed off this way and that.
My goodness, what is that?
That was the bell. It's the bell of the day. There's bells going off in town as new arrivals arrive. So let me show you stuff. I forgot that there was going to be rangers here who might be interested in this kind of stuff.
I've been to Chult.
Oh, hey. Anonymous. Whoa. $34. That puts me 20 cents away from $1,000, and that's super scary. Oh my gosh. My daughter, who is 6 years old, will be painting my face with all kinds of silly makeup, and that's gonna be bad. I think I'm gonna get my wife to try to make it look better. Maybe halfway in, so I don't scare all the people. But here's a trihorn. Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. And thank you so much, anonymous person, for anonymously donating $34. Oh my gosh. I want to do a dance or something. I feel like I should be hitting a button. All right.
I just stand up and do it. That's all.
Oh god. You don't. All right. I guess. Hold on. I'll just do the truffle shuffle real quick. There we go. I don't know what their skin policy is on here on the Twitch, so I'm just not going to do that. But
I have that shirt.
yeah, awesome tacos for sure. All right, so let's get to the good stuff. As you disembark from your boats, you turn a corner in Port 9 Czar's harbor ward and find yourself staring into the eyes of a tall half-dragon covered in gold scales that gleam in the afternoon sun. He peers at you for a moment before asking, "Are you the agents I was expecting?"
Yes, Elben the Brave at your service.
And he looks at you appraisingly. And let's pull up our friend here so you can kind of see what he looks like. He's a harbor folk. Boom. You should have a handout with his beautiful body now. A pleasure to meet you, Elben.
Good day.
Nihi's just gonna look all the way up and hold her hand out and go, "It's a pleasure."
And you might be?
NiHi.
Happily named. And you, good sir, with the beast. Lord Rahl. I feel as though I may have heard of your name in the past. You wouldn't happen to be a Lord's Alliance member, would you?
Yes.
Fascinating.
I've been to Port Nanzaru before.
Ah, I see. I must have heard of your exploits here. I'll have to get back with you and learn some more. Welcome back to our beautiful city. Please come into my office and let's discuss business.
Lead the way.
And so he'll take you over to his place. It's very busy on the docks. You see sailors and you see mercantile type folks, dark-skinned, swarthy folks. You see gnomes, dwarves, all sorts of random people all coming together. So you can tell that this is definitely a place where all sorts of folks congregate. But he'll usher you in past a small, inquisitive-looking individual, and he'll say, "Reef, good day, and Sajir." And this one, he seems to be like a captain of some kind. He has like sailor clothes on, and he has an Armenian look to him. Thank you for the information. I need to have this meeting, and I'll get back to you later. And so the little one, she'll like give a little wave about NiHi's height, and she'll give a little giggle and scamper off. And this other guy, crusty-looking captain, he looks like he's about to head back to the bar. Bye, Zindar. Talk to you later. So Zindar, he'll sit in a cushion chair, and he'll gaze out the wide window overlooking the harbor. In full view of the window is a grand statue of an ancient Chultan king in full regalia, clad in the skins of mighty beasts and bearing a tall shield. He says, "That statue is Nanabusu, the great king. He tells all who visit our port that Chult is a land that will never again be conquered. However..." And then he'll go ahead and gesture to two ships flying no flags in the harbor. "There are those who would swindle us or attempt to undermine our independence. Those ships enter the harbor under the cover of night and fly no flags. Usually I would think petty smugglers, but my allies believe otherwise, and my thoughts are plagued by suspicion. An anonymous merchant prince has barred me from issuing a search warrant on their ships. I humbly request your aid. Board one of those ships in secret. Bring me their ship's manifest or other proof of their cargo. If they are mere traders, then I pay you and we part ways. If, however, they are what I suspect, well, one could always use more gold, yes? And he'll wink at you.
Oh,
I assume you want this done peacefully. That's why you hired peacemiths, right?
And he'll say, yes, of course. It is highly illegal to kill here in the city, even in self-defense. However, if you can bring me this proof without causing too much of a ruckus in my harbor, I will offer you each 25 gold in exchange for this proof.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
So either of those ships?
I need to know what's in both.
Ah, both the ships.
That is correct.
You know how well they're guarded?
Of that I'm not sure. My agents have told me that many of them have already left the ships. But I do not know where they have gone. I do know that one ship is called the Wicked Gaze. However, I'm not sure what the other one is called. It has a masthead of a serpent. And so, are any of you from, where are you guys from? Land-wise, like?
Elben's from Waterdeep, originally.
I'm also from Waterdeep.
Chunderland or something like that. I forget what it's called.
Elben and Rahl, can you please give me checks? History, if you'd like. Okay. Doesn't seem to ring the bell, unfortunately. Just, I guess, not the circles you guys travel in. So he'll say, well, if you do not have any other questions, I must be off. There is much work to be done here, and as the harbor master, a lot rides on my attention.
Is there a time frame that we have to do this in? Just as soon as possible?
The sooner the better. I do not know when the main bulk of the crew will be returning back to their ship. If you can get that information to me by the end of the day, I will stay late and await your news.
Understood.
All right. So let's move you guys to the docks, I guess. And I'm gonna go ahead and plop you together. Hopefully I don't
Need to run into a giant.
a giant.
I have this challenge.
Say again?
I have this challenge.
Oh, interesting. I'll keep an eye on that. So
Party TPK.
Dawn is. That's great.
all right, so let's go ahead and transition.
Time for some
All right. So we guys start heading over to the direction where he pointed out to you where the two ships are hanging out. And so along the streets you see various a group of guards over in this direction here. Hopefully you see that. Yep. You see the two ships, and this first ship is the one that's closest to where you are right now, is the one that has the tar on the side and the serpent masthead. And you can clearly tell the other one is called the Wicked Gaze.
Which one's the serpent ship? Left or right?
The left one.
Okay, so I'm right in front of us.
Yep, basically. And as you're walking around, you see this troop of like dock guards that are kind of watching to make sure that there's no shenanigans going on. But you know, as you guys are starting to come up, there seems to be a brawl brewing over in the bottom right-hand corner there, and they seem to turn their attention towards it. What are you guys doing?
Guess I'm sneak on this ship.
You want to sneak on it? Give me a stealth check.
Is someone roguier than me? NiHi, are you a rogue?
Yes.
Okay, then I will be distraction.
Whoever is going to try to sneak onto it, give me a stealth check.
I'm going to walk along the docks playing loudly.
Okay, go ahead. Stealthers, go ahead and sneak up.
Maybe doing some sword tricks as I go.
Oh, that's not the right button at all. But it's a good thing I did this. So that way I don't have my roll showing.
Where are we able to get on the ship?
Where you're at now, there's a gangplank that is not well hidden, or not well shown on my little map here. Sorry.
Just jump.
So they listen over to your noise that you're making. Are you walking along with your stealthing party, Elben? Are you trying to sneak with them?
Staying away from it.
Okay. All right. Rahl and NiHi, go ahead and give me a perception. Okay, so as you are there, we're gonna go ahead and turn this off here. We'll turn that on, and you will hear a guy in the north there, and you will see over by the ship wheel a guy who seems to be taking a nap. Let me take a look at this guy because I almost forgot about him. And Elben, they are ignoring you, and it seems like the fight has escalated, and they're going this way. They're like, just another musician trying to make a buck. We gotta take care of this. So yeah, NiHi, Rahl, a single sailor is swabbing the main deck of the Flying Adder, and he's wearing a wide brim hat, and he's singing loudly, singing a body sea shanty as he's working. This one seems like he might be he's got a good voice, right? Might be competition for Elben over there. Huh? Stairs lead up to the raised decks and down to the lower decks on the fore and aft of the ship. So I'm going to go ahead and kill that music.
If I see that the guards are ignoring me and no one's really looking at me,
Okay, yeah, absolutely. So as you guys start making way onto the ship, what are you guys doing, like, as you're just starting to creep onto it?
gangplank is here.
Yeah, that's fine. You're able to sneak on with your buddies, you know, being real quiet, and you getting on, you know, the guards doing all that stuff. The guy singing and the other one, he seems quite asleep. So
Can we sneak? You guys want to go down, right over here? That looks like it's
Trying
going
to
down
see
there.
where the captain's quarters might be. And I have no idea.
you don't see any kind of captain's quarters here. You see the prow, you see the helm, you see some more things. I'm gonna switch maps again. Pardon me. And ignore the water here. I'll just put you there, and just boarding the ship as though there were a gangplank and all the rest of that. Got it?
Was the
Got
view
it.
supposed to change?
Oh, haha, it didn't, because I'm a fool. Let's work on that. Boop. Thank you.
There we go.
Oh, that's a problem. For all of my work, I have been ruined. Ruined! Let's try that again. Once more with feeling. Alright, it's not dark. You can see everything just fine. If you can't see anything, let me know right now.
I can't see everything. Well, I mean, I can see it. It's just in, like, low light.
Let me see if this works without ruining everything. Hey, okay, that works just great. Global illumination has worked just fine. So yeah, you got that single sailor down at the bottom there, and he's swabbing a deck, singing that song. No, this is just a map that they provided, and that other map I had to kind of finagle and make it work. I'm actually super proud of it, but we're not going to worry about it. To the south there, you see where that number 2 is. The ship's helm... Oop, sorry. Yeah, the ship's helm is abandoned, and there are 2 ballista over there mounted on the port and starboard ends of the stern. And at the prow, you see that there's a ship wheel. Probably used to raise and lower the anchor, and a muscle-bound, green-skinned humanoid leans on this wheel, fast asleep. You got that from your excellent perception, by the way. So what do?
What were we after right now?
We're after the manifest and the cargo.
Yes, it would be wise for you guys to like take notes or whatever in this situation. If you need a piece of paper like in game, let me know and I'll provide one to you.
Question. Like the stairs, are there windows that look in, like, down into the area, or can I see through there or anything?
Sure. With your you decide to go ahead and take a peek down there, and you see what looks like a chamber that's decorated with table and chairs and a wooden writing desk. Oh, I'm sorry. You see that 2 human pirates are engaged in an intense game of cards in this dark and dingy hold. with empty tankards discarded on the floor beside them. A fearsome two-headed dog sits at attention nearby.
Two-headed dog.
Yes, a two-headed dog. They must be guarding something. You think either way will take us down?
I'm thinking the captain's cabin would be in the stern end of the ship, near the back.
Yeah, I'm not that familiar with boats and such. I'm kind of a landlubber myself, so I'll have to follow your lead on this one.
What's this deckhand doing? He's not looking at us at all? He's just singing?
He just moved one here, and is not singing, or is not looking at you yet.
I mean, I could try suggestion on him just to see if we could have him give us a tour. But if he fails it, we're going to be talking to him. Or if he passes his saving throw.
I'll try it, and I mean, I've got gold.
Lever, Johnny, lever. And then, what are you guys doing? He is making his way back. Actually, no, he would probably go around. Boop. Boop.
He needs to make a DC-14 wisdom saving throw. And I'm going to suggest that I am here with the captain's permission to inspect the ship. Please direct me toward the captain's cabin.
And then he'll look over and say, this looks interesting. Let's take a look at this man. Do you see this man?
I see him. Oh, he's an elf. Crap.
And it says, what in the world? And he says, you're here to inspect? Something don't smell right around here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's me. I just passed a little gas.
It's fine, friends. The captain said he wanted me to come aboard and take a look. He wanted to double check the cargo manifest.
You must have the wrong ship. This is Florina's ship.
I'm gonna pull out a gold piece. Is it the wrong ship? And I'm gonna just kind of keep an eye on him and see if he's interested in it. And I'm waiting for like a tell to see how much is enough.
Yep. So he says, that Florina, she's been nothing but trouble. She won't. She keeps turning me down, and says that I'm not man enough for her. Yeah.
What a bitch.
She said.
And I pull out another gold piece.
He'll take off his hat.
Right?
He'll take off his hat with a little flourish, and he'll say, "My name is Slim. Slim Derrick." Or yeah, and but you can see he clearly looks pretty chubby.
And I'm going to pull out another gold piece. Jeez. And pretty slim you are. Have you been working out?
Come aboard. Come aboard. You're quite a rich crew here. Do you mind if I ask what you do? And over into the north, you see the orc. He is just snoring away.
I'm just gonna tell him I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and if you do your part, you might have another job. And I'll pull out another gold piece.
And he'll arch his eyebrow and say, "You don't say." And he'll say, "Well, but how can I help you? Let's go away from this here. Come with me. Let's go to this area. Come aboard."
I stand on top of the post so that I'm taller.
That would be like the mast. So you can climb
Okay,
up a
never
little
mind.
bit. You can climb
I'll
up a little bit.
Just
Giant.
stand here instead.
We only need to take a look at your cargo manifest.
I'll give him the 5 gold and say, and if you help us out, there'll be more in store for you when we're done.
Well, ma'am, I like the sound of that. And so he's going to go ahead and he'll say, as you see here, there's not many of us around at the moment.
Well, if you would kindly direct us to the captain's cabin.
So he's going to go ahead and start bringing you all down. Say, it might be best if we keep things moving, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
I'll bring you down here. Oh, that's totally not on the right layer. That's great. Cool. We're not gonna worry about that at all.
Pay no attention to the thugs in the corner.
Oh, I am so grumpy.
What folks at what corner?
Pay attention to the nose.
So grumpy.
Two-headed dog. The old dwarf.
So yeah, this is probably broke for real. So it's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna throw down some dynamic lighting again, and everything's gonna be okay.
That is epic lighting.
Epic hide the...
It's closing in on us, the darkness, guys.
No. Hey man, standing in darkness causes blindness. Go
Yes,
figure.
that's a good point.
Okay, so
Unless you have dark
there's
vision.
that.
It doesn't. You try to explain that to people, and
Okay.
and they don't understand. It's like
Ignore everything behind the things that didn't. I put so much work into this. You have no idea. Oh my God, I'm so grumpy. So it's fine because
It's all good.
you have yourself a friendly face here, and he's gonna escort you around. I'm just gonna move your snake here. And he'll say, the captain's quarters, eh? Not
Yes,
a problem, not a problem. And what is this thing here? I gotta zoom in just a little bit.
we still got like a two-headed dog to move now.
Is it in the room with us?
Well, where you are, Elben, yes, you would have a two-headed dog. But I'm not having you there just yet.
Oh, okay.
So you guys descend down, and the two folks. Here you go. The dog is up here. He's hanging out with the folks with the game right now. There we go. That makes things better. And so you're in this this ship's hold area with a dog kind of like at the base of these stairs that you can just barely see. I need to do one thing.
Bonus action, billowing.
Bowling?
Billowing.
Oh, billowing.
He's billowing his cloak.
Oh, oh, I like that.
As we walk, NiHi's going to kind of touch things that are near her to see if anything might, you know, be able to be stolen.
Sure. Give me a sleight of hand. Ooh, oh my.
She steals the doorknobs.
As he's opening the door.
I actually, I have something for you here. I just gotta get to it. Ooh, how very appropriate. So, you grab, you see NiHi just kind of like walking around, and she's just touching things, and there just happens to be a glass jar containing a bit of weird flesh floating in pickling fluid that she picks up.
I'm gonna just put it in my bag, because if somebody was thought enough to keep it, it must be worth something.
Person who hired us may want to see that as proof of the cargo.
Yeah, that too. Of course, I was thinking
Maybe
of
pickled
that.
flesh is illegal.
So the dog's gonna bark, and then these guys will come on down. Like, oi, what's going on here? And the other one, she'll say, excuse me, Slim, who are these people? And he'll say, oh, but these are...
Dock inspectors. We're here to look at the cargo manifest.
yes, of course. They are dock expectorants?
I'm gonna start knocking on the wall. This sounds pretty secure. I'm gonna just like stomp on the floor. This sounds a little weak.
The dog is gonna bark, bark, bark. Give me a deception.
All of us, or just NiHi?
NiHi and person who just said
Her?
dock expect.
I prefer to give him advantage if it's okay.
Okay, yeah, that works just fine.
Pick one.
Oh, and they'll say, well, I mean, we already paid off the dock guards. I don't know what you're doing here. The boss is not gonna like this.
We're the second level.
Oh,
So we
jeez.
just need to take a look at the books, and we'll be on our way.
All right. Well, just make it quick, okay?
Sure. You just have to show me where they are.
Slim, can you get to it? We're gonna finish up our game. Yes, Slim. He's right. We have things to attend to. And then you can see that the male bandit, like half his shirt, his shirt's off, and she's fully clothed. Apparently, he's losing pretty bad at a game of strip poker. And then the dogs are gonna go ahead and follow along there. Dogs like to watch, apparently. To make sure that they're safe, is what I'm saying.
Are these like lifeboats?
Go ahead and give me a perception. So you're able to see.
Around too.
You're able to see that those are like extra boats, in case they need to abandon ship or whatever, or take canoes into like shallow water. But as you're looking around, you notice that over by the shipping containers, these barrels, that there's, that they contain what looks like minor goods, some food or whatever. The containers themselves probably weigh like 100 pounds. But the stuff and stuff might be, decent, nothing too weird there. However, you're able to see that there is some kind of smuggling compartment, not too well hidden, and you might be able to open that kind of easily. But
can I check to see if there's any traps first?
are you going to do that with Slim hanging out right here with you? He's about to head over to the captain's quarters with you.
I'll wait for him to turn around.
You hang back. I will go with him to the captain's quarters.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Put my arm around him, or him or her, or they.
I gotta take a look at this. It looks a little weird.
In fact, to streamline it, I'll just kind of give him a look and eye the area that I was just kind of caressing, and try and give him an idea that, hey, I'm gonna hang back.
Okay. So Slim is gonna go ahead and who was coming with him? Elben? Or was it?
Yes, I'm coming with him.
Okay. So he'll say that there is to the south here a door. Where's the door for this thing? Well, he'll pop you in.
It's like it's there.
That's yeah, I guess so. Okay. It just doesn't make any sense. So he'll take you into this area and he'll say, these are the sailors' quarters. And you can see that there are 4 hammocks hanging around the edge of this room, and you see 3 of the pirates there slumped in their hammocks. And you see a pile of silver coins that are sitting there on a table. But let's head into the captain's quarters. And so he goes past this little, I guess this looks like a curtain or something. I don't know. This doesn't seem right to me.
I can't go through the wall.
Oh, you have the
I
Boop.
cannot see.
There we go. All right. If you would be so kind as to give me initiative.
Roads blind.
Thank you. And Elben, you see that this chamber is nicely decorated with a table and chairs. It's got a wooden writing desk and a fine silk curtain separating the room from small bedchamber. Yeah, this doesn't seem right. That's fine. The smell of fine perfume almost masks the scent of the sea.
Okay. Do I see... I'm assuming the ledger's not obvious?
Well, you do see the desk there, and on the desk you can see that there's what looks like a crumpled letter on it. Just on top of it. And as you investigate the rest of the desk, you pick up the letter. You can, if you want to know what it reads now, let me know.
Yeah, should I take it? I mean, are we trying to steal it, or are we just trying to look at it and see what's in it?
Whatever you want to do. All right, if you want to look into the desk, cool.
Needs proof, right?
He does need proof.
All right, well, let's see what we find. I mean, maybe we'll steal the ledger. I don't know, but let's see.
Okay, so I'll read the letter to you. Captain Rahl, the next shipment is prepared for you at my shop at sundown tomorrow. No funny business, I swear. Please leave my family out of it this time. That's what you see on the letter that's crumpled on the desk. And then as you investigate the desk, you see a written manifest listing all the cargo, personnel on the ship, describing Captain F. Rahl, a crew of 20 sailors, and the contents of the ship's hold, which we're about to get to now.
I'll be right back.
Yep. And on that listing, you have 4 shipping containers that contain salted rations and other minor goods worth 10 gold pieces, and a large smuggling compartment, which we just found with NiHi, that's built into the floor of the lower deck. It can be detected with her special eyes, and it's got 4 crates full of exotic animal pelts, poisons, and other contraband that would normally, being from Waterdeep, you'd know that this stuff would go for about 2,000 gold in the black market in Waterdeep.
Okay.
But here in Port Ninesar, it would only go for 100 gold.
This is actually on the manifest, or because we found the compartment we know?
It's on the manifest, yes.
Okay. Now, is dude looking at me?
He is just kind of tapping his foot, and he's like, we gotta get out of here because she's gonna be coming.
I would like to pocket the ledger.
Okay, yeah, you easily do that. I'm not even gonna roll for it. That was amazing. So he's gonna say, let's get going before they get back, and he's gonna go ahead and walk out ahead, and start talking to these guys. He says, hey, we can't be here all day. And he's gonna go aboard, above deck.
Can I go with him?
Yeah, you can. You guys, if you wanna start heading out, Elben, You notice again those silver coins.
These guys are awake, right?
Well, give me a perception. You can tell that they are not awake. In fact, they look not well at all. You notice blood.
Blood?
Yeah, coming from their necks.
Oh, wait. Are they alive?
Medicine check.
I can't tell.
Yeah, they definitely had their throat slashed or something, but you can't tell why.
This is the crew quarters and they're all dead.
Yeah.
Did this happen while we were in the room?
You didn't hear any kind of like scuffling or anything. They seem to be in the same exact position that they were earlier.
I'm gonna steal the money.
Okay. You get 127 silver, and you get a cheap pamphlet.
I'm back.
A pamphlet?
Mm-hmm. You wanna
Is it
like?
anything interesting? I mean, like, take a quick look at it.
Yeah, yeah. It says how to train a serpent.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna take a quick look around, but I don't find anything.
Yeah, that's what you got. You got that good gold or good silver there.
Okay. I need help getting out of the room, I think.
Oh, okay.
So, question: before they come out, can I check to see if this thing has any traps on it?
Oh, there was no traps on it. You were able to tell that there were no traps.
Okay,
Am
and
I lighting still?
I think it'd be best if they moved, but also.
There we go. You know, door's open. Or should be.
I can leave.
All right, stop. Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
And this thing comes out from beneath the table, and it will. Ba-ba-bum. Let's see the words.
Where's Lord? Like I would have went with.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hits for 18. Does that hit?
I believe an 18 hits. Yes.
Okay. 13 piercing.
Big snake.
As a big snake jumps out.
Would I have heard that?
Yeah, you probably would have heard big snake for sure.
Am I allowed to rush into the room before initiative starts, or will my initiative start where I'm at?
Oh, yeah, everybody roll initiative other than Elben. Your initiative's fine. Oh, God.
Initiative for Dave.
Oh, God, worst initiative ever. Okay, cool. We're missing somebody.
Where is the Lord Rahl? I can't see him. Like I asked a couple times now.
Did anybody hear him? I did not hear you at all.
There he is.
Can anybody else hear him?
Yeah, I can see.
I can hear him. He's right there.
Can you roll initiative, please? Awesome, thank you. Elben, this thing just hit you and bit you. It looks like its bloody fangs are just the right shape to compared to what you saw on those dead guys.
Okay, so someone tried to buy a snake and it killed them. I attack the snake.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to add a defensive flurry to that so that I have better protection.
Number rolled to your AC, so +4.
So I do 13 points of damage, plus my AC is now 20.
All right, damage done.
Haha! Guys, big snake.
Okay, NiHi.
All right. So how far am I from where it's at?
Can you not see either?
I can't see in a room now.
Oh, yeah. It's back
He's
in the
directly in
captain's
front
quarter.
of me.
You're gonna have to go around the little stairs to get in there. Wrong stairs.
I'm gonna.
There you go. Oh, thank
Okay.
you.
I'm going to kind of run under everybody's legs and attack.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on. It should be my rapier, not a short sword. I apologize.
All right. You will not hit with that. Oh, wait, the rapier. Yeah, sure, the rapier will hit. And you put it down.
Really?
Haha!
Yep.
Good show.
And she's really gonna just be like, "Wow, I didn't think that was going to be that weak." Man.
And
have to
yeah,
see.
that's it. You guys.
Yeah, I
are-
didn't even use a sneak attack.
It's gone.
Okay, can we push it under the table again?
Yeah, sure.
I'm assuming it has no treasure on it, right?
It does not. It is just a snake.
I'm just gonna hide it.
Yeah.
Does any of these dead guys armed?
Not not for the purposes of like stealing loot or anything.
Well, I'm not trying to steal it. I'm trying to take their weapons and poke it in the holes that our rapiers made. So
Oh.
it looks like they did it.
Yeah, sure. You can absolutely do that.
And I'm gonna take one and chuck him on the floor like he was fighting it.
If I had the ability to give you double inspiration, I would. So nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Use your inspirations, people. I can't give you inspiration if you don't use them. Not that you need it. You guys are rolling like super hot. But yeah,
Okay,
you.
so we have the ledger. We have what we came for, right?
Yes. You.
I mean,
Well.
do we want to try to loot a little bit and then leave? But I got some money from the dead guys, so it's up to you whether you want to do anything else.
Would I know that the stuff in that secret compartment is on a ledger? Because if I know that, I'm just gonna say leave it there. That way, we're not accused of stealing anything that's theirs. You know.
I'll let everybody know that I've got the ledger and that it had all the secret compartment stuff on it.
Yeah, I say we leave it there because they need to be able to find it also.
I stay steal it, but that's just me.
Well, we
Alright.
need to bring back proof, right? Do we want to bring a little bit back or just leave it be? I mean, we've got the ledger. That should be all the proof we need. Should probably
Anything in a
get the hell out of
compartment. Yeah, but I guess Meta. Anything in a compartment that we're able to take that's going to be worth it for us?
Yeah. So it's fine. You take it along with you, or you don't. Either way, it doesn't matter.
Well, is there anything exceptionally valuable that we could, steal?
That jar with a bit of flesh, that was pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that we kept.
Okay. So we should. Exit
You
the
remember suddenly that there are 2 bandits and a dog. Just like a room away from you guys.
Well,
They seem to be drinking pretty heavily, and they were pretty loud, but now they're not loud at all. You don't hear anything that coming from that direction.
They're not loud.
You don't hear them anymore.
Oh
So
my.
perhaps they fell asleep.
You want to sneak up and take a look?
Sure, why not?
I'll back you up.
Right, let's go.
And Slim, he went upstairs, just so you're aware. Okay, NiHi, so you sneak on over, and you see the dog. He's kind of laying there.
Oy.
Yeah, you see that the dog is just kind of laying over there by the table, and the other 2, they're cuddled in like a little blanket with all the booze, like mugs and bottles of ale or whatever, just like strewn about the floor. That puppy is, just kind of like snoring, little puppy snores.
Anything interesting that's flying around?
No, well, without making too much noise, you don't see anything there for you to grab.
Okay.
Actually, hold on a second.
Poker winnings?
Let me
Or is
pull
it just
something
clothes?
You actually, Elben, you spot like a spherical object, and you see some strange-looking etchings on it.
Ooh.
Grab it and let's go before they wake up.
Oh,
Did you go for it?
yeah.
You want me to try?
Oh,
And then you hear the dog. Dog 1. Dog 2 goes.
Jesus Christ.
What do you do in response?
Rockabye doggy on the tree.
You grab this thing.
This is one dog or a 2-headed dog?
It's a 2-headed dog. They have 2 different names. Oh
When
god.
the wind blows, the cradle will rock.
And then
I'm trying to
humanoid.
make the dog indifferent to us.
Just reread that real quick for target.
Should be everybody in this room.
Did you see the
Humanoid.
target?
Never mind. Never mind.
Well, would the singing have given him advantage on an animal handling roll?
You don't want me doing animal handling.
Go ahead and use one more roll with your singing. You can use your inspiration if you'd like. You'll have advantage on it.
Well, NiHi was singing, right? So that's her.
Oh man.
And it,
When the bell breaks.
so as you grab the thing, it starts to get up. What are you doing now?
Run or knock it out. Kill it.
Yeah.
Remember the directions you were given.
We're trying not to make a big stink. We could just run. Can we grab it and run?
You already have it in your hand. You
Is
picked
the
it
dog
up.
chained up or the dog is free?
The dog is free.
And if we fight him, we're gonna have to knock him out.
I can't
Or kill them.
knock 'em out, I got no. Yeah, I guess I could take out my short swords. Go for the knockout swings.
Alright, choices need to be made. What are you doing?
I'm gonna back up, or attempt to back up.
I'm
Alright.
going to use my inspiration to try animal handling one more time.
Are you going... Okay, so he backs up. The thing is, both heads are fully looking. Are you also backing up?
I'm gonna actually just pull out one of my rations and throw it at him
Okay.
and go, "Here, puppy, puppy, it's okay. Shh, it's okay."
It'll tromp on over, and you hear the two bandits like kind of like wake up a little bit, and then one of the heads snaps at the ration and gobbles it down super fast, and the other head starts to have a low growl.
Alright, I'm gonna throw another one. Yep, we're gonna throw another one as we keep them backing up.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, back up. The other one snaps
So-
it up and starts chewing on it.
How
He's-
far would you say we're at right now?
Did Rahl get the object? We have it, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, we get that.
You just
back
did it
out.
clumsily and it, knocked over some empty bottles or whatever, some of the ale.
Alright.
Okay, out we
So
go.
now I'm going to throw all three and run.
Okay. Yeah, I will put you up on the top. As you overcame this little obstacle here. Oh God. I deleted somebody. I'll get you in a second. Let me just make sure I got everybody. Everybody here now?
Two of me.
You hear yo ho ho and a bottle of rum as
No, I'm still
Slim is-
downstairs.
Oh, okay.
I'm still downstairs too.
Oh, I just moved over. I found it. We're good.
Everybody should be upstairs.
Oh, there we go.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Hey, what took you so long?
The dog? You left us with the dog?
I thought you got what you needed.
Well, we did.
my
Where
accent
we
is-
going now.
And he'll
I'm
say
gonna give him another.
he'll put his
like,
hand out expectantly, clinking around the
Yeah, I'll
five
give
that
him
you give.
another 5 gold.
When you pay him this time?
I'm just gonna give him another 5 gold and say thank you for everything, Slim. You
So-
keep up the exercise, and I'm gonna pat him on his stomach as we leave.
And he'll he blushes a bit, and he says, "This gold will buy me a nice mug of ale down at the Thundering Lizard." As
Well, if you see me, you better buy me one too.
yeah, he'll give you a wink and he'll say, "Yeah, of course. Maybe you'll have more work for me." As you
I
guys
will definitely keep you in mind, Slim.
step off the boat and didn't die. That's great. Really happy, guys.
Woohoo!
Great job, guys.
One down, one to go.
To the next boat. Sneaky, sneaky.
Healing potions are 2d4 plus 2 or plus 4?
2d4 plus 2.
Drink a healing potion.
Okay. So as you're bebopping off the ship, what do you do now? You start heading over to the other one. This one here was the one with the masthead of the serpent that had the tar
Right.
on the ship. And this
There's
other one,
tar on the ship?
yeah, he said that there was some tar obscuring the name of the ship.
Can I try to clean it off or something to see if we can't figure out what the name is?
Give me a stealth check to try to hide from folks while you do it. Yeah, you're able to spend like a good 10 minutes there without any issue. And as these guys are, going around, they totally don't notice you. Maybe it's because you're small or because they got something better to do. As they make their way around the docks, just making sure there's no trouble. So, what now, folks?
What's the name of the ship?
Oh, I am so sorry. This one is called the Flying Adder.
Okay, so then the other one must be the Wicked Veil.
The Wicked
Yep.
Gaze.
Okay, well, I mean, Wicked Gaze, sorry.
It's all good. Okay, so the guards just like walked away for no reason?
They have to make their rounds. They have to patrol. And they did the right side before, and now they're doing the left side. Can't stay in one place all day. These little ships, I don't care about them.
What does this ship look like in terms of who's on it?
Okay. Actually, if you don't mind, give me about 5 real quick. Go ahead and get some water and whatnot. And I am going to do a little bit of work on this end here.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sure.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah, so
No.
oh gosh, no.
No.
Oops. Yeah, I put all my dynamic lighting stuff on the darn object layer, and you can't just change layer to dynamic layer like you can to like GM layer, which is annoying.
That's a pain.
Yeah, it's okay.
Whoops. Wrong one. Whoops. Oh no. Bad snake. Mind you, it's a snake. They got some flying monk.
Yeah, I think this will do just fine. Alright. So, let me head back over. Grab our wharf friends here. Gonna put you on this map. And I can give you a good description here. Okay. Oh gosh. Nope, still broke it. All right. Everybody back?
Yes.
Great.
Yep.
I'm here.
So, next ship. I do have all bodies that I require. I got Rahl, I got NiHi, I got Elben. Alright, great. And also Snake. Just checking, I didn't want there to be another situation where somebody got left behind. So, you can see from here that there are 2 bandana-wearing dwarves that are playing a game of catch and throw with a coconut on the deck of the ship. And there's like a cool little colorful parrot that's flying around their shoulders.
What's our play on this one, guys? Same thing as before?
Do you think they could be bought? Can I just try and get a look at them and see if they can be bought like the other guy can be?
Give me an insight.
Ugh.
Not really much you can tell from that. Give me a group one. Yeah, there we go. Give me one more. Yeah, you can tell that these guys are pretty happy with life as it is. That might be best to, you know, try to sneak on board or whatever while they're busy doing their game.
Time to sneak.
Mm-hmm. Your snake is a medium creature, yeah?
Yep.
I'm gonna need a stealth from it too.
Yep. Always does.
I'm like, we rolled way too many stealths.
I am being very quiet.
Alright, let me see. Yeah, okay, so we got Elben, Rahl, NiHi, and Slanders. And apparently, you know, you're not as quiet as you thought you might be, Elben. But your friends, they say, you know, get down. Or they give you some kind of advice or something. And together, you're able to make it, you know, onto the ship. As these guys are kind of just like playing catch. Go long. This guy right here. Yep.
Shit. Go get the ball.
So what are you guys doing?
You guys want
Well,
to
I guess we wait until they're on
Okay.
the other side of the ship and sneak downstairs.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
This is fun. Oh man, I'm gonna jump on this ballista. Oh, don't do it. The last time you did, you shot one of the guards.
try going down here?
Hey man, check out this. You see that? You see that dock worker there? Man, she's got some broad shoulders. Yeah, I know. I wish I was as strong as her. Alright, cool. You peeked over to your left and you saw a flying monkey over there before you guys ducked in. And you saw the large wheel that's used to raise and lower an anchor, and you saw the winged monkey that was sitting there. And it was kind of looking at you quizzically. These guys are, these chuckleheads, they're like, man, I can't wait to get back out in the sea. Get back to Waterdeep. What are you guys doing?
We get down the stairs
Okay.
while keeping a wary eye on the monkey.
Okay. Yeah. Monkey doesn't do anything and leaves you alone.
Okay.
So I gotta change this here. Any of you carrying a torch?
I have dark vision.
Okay.
I have a little, what's it called? Hooded
And
lamp.
I can bring dancing lights up if we need it.
Yes, please. NiHi will say, I can't see anything.
And you guys want to have lights up? You can tell that this is.
Can I scout it first and see what's up?
Yeah. Okay.
If I don't see anybody, I'll bring lights up.
And NiHi will just say, I'll stay back here. You guys let me know if it's okay to move up.
Was that Elben?
Yes, I will just take a look and see what I see with my dark vision.
Okay. Yep. Scouting around. You get down here, and it looks like a very similar ship. You know, like the you know,
Same basic layout.
yeah, that there's like your standard Waterhaven ship layout.
I cannot actually see anything beyond my immediate surroundings.
Yeah, there's walls around you,
Oh, okay.
and a door, and another door.
So the door, if it's a similar layout, the door below me would be toward the captain's quarters.
Yeah.
Can I listen at that door?
Sure.
Do I hear anyone?
You don't hear anybody, no. Not from that door. From the north area, going around the bend, you hear what sounds like the occasional laughter.
Can I peek around stealthily?
Give me a stealth. And in the meantime, are you guys coming down, or are you letting him do his thing?
I motion for them to come down the stairs because there's nobody right here.
And I'll feel against the wall and just walk slowly
All right, stealth.
until I get to where they're at.
Do I see anybody
okay.
around the corner?
Just a moment. I have to juggle tokens. There's that.
Crap! That's a wall. Ouch!
You like trip down the stairs,
Oh,
and as you do,
sorry, guys.
Elben, you can barely make out to the north there what looks like a small green floating orb.
Is it emitting light?
It is not.
But I don't see anyone.
You
Just
can
hear some laughter.
see you can see what looks like some type of humanoid laying down in a cot. Makeshift cot.
I whisper to everybody
Just
else.
barely.
Do we want to try to make it to the captain's quarters behind us, or do we want to investigate forward?
I can't see anything, so I can't really investigate anything.
I will bring up one dancing light very close to the door, so hopefully it's not visible around the corner. And I
What-
say we go in this room.
Oh, you want me to just make it like surround her?
Put it on NiHi.
All right. What's a size range of that light?
One of them I think is a 10-foot radius.
Can I turn on my hooded lantern, 5-foot radius with its thing down?
Hooded lantern, 5-foot radius.
Yeah, I'll just make the orb follow NiHi.
Thank you.
Okay.
Don't thank me, you're now a target. Oops, I've been interrupted. What's up with that?
Oh, I'm also interrupted. That is roll 20, being weird.
I know my thing just screen kept going left and right. Oh my god.
Coming back in.
Alright, if everybody's having issues, I'm gonna just refresh also.
There we go.
Okay, adding the light.
So, what is the lantern when it's down? What is it? 5-foot dark or 5-foot bright? 5-foot, which is 10-foot.
You shouldn't have light.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was start down.
But yeah, other than the lights that you have brought in, it is pitch black.
NiHi, if you would check that door for traps, but I'll go in first if you want to. I'll tank, so to speak.
I will definitely check it out for you. Hold on one second, sir. What is that? That's an investigation?
I'm sorry. What are you checking out? The door behind us?
For traps.
Okay. Yes, please.
Or is it a thieves' tools checking out?
Thieves' tools would be to use the tools to like open it up, Investigation would tell you if there's a trap. Perception would tell you, hey, something's weird here. But you do not see any traps.
No, it feels clean. I hope I'm
Is it-
looking at it properly.
Is it locked?
I try the knob.
She jiggles the
Not
handle,
to push it open, but
and it doesn't appear to be locked.
no, it's not locked.
Okay, I will open it slowly.
Let the snake go in first.
Team consensus.
I think it's a good idea to let the snake first.
Oh, the
Just in
snake.
case
The
there
snake
is-
first. Okay, sure. I thought you said sneak. I'm like, sure.
And that was an excellent sneak.
I'm missing my snake friend. Come on, snake friend.
Not sneaking very well into this there, so. But he's going in.
Okay. Do you have like a telepathic link with this thing or something? How does it work with your pet?
No.
Okay. It goes in. It comes back out.
So nothing attacked them at least. So we know that it's safe in that aspect. Well, that or the people inside
So what is
can't
the
see in the dark.
base to the left?
It's
To the south.
Directly to the. Oh, it's to the south. Okay.
Where
Yeah.
the sounds gonna go?
The
Like
room
it
is
was here.
weird. Yeah. It's
Can
to the
I go
south.
in?
Yeah, you can go in. And you try to stealth in. And in here, you see that this chamber is better furnished than the rest of the ship. But its furniture is in total disarray. In the south of the room is a desk with all its drawers pulled out and thrown on the floor. And all the tables and chairs in the room have been hurled aside.
Oi. I got nothing.
Give me a perception to see why it is weird in here. Yeah, and you can tell that there's some interesting stuff to find, and although the desk is completely empty, while you're looking around the room, you're able to find a squishy gray thing, and it's got 4 legs, and it's
Squishy.
pin cushioned with a crossbow below the table.
Crossbow. Is it a hand crossbow?
Crossbow bolts.
Oh, crossbow.
Do I recognize what this thing is?
You know that it's not natural. Give me an arcana.
Not my strong suit, I'm afraid.
Here, did you want me to take a look at it?
Oh god.
Here, come on in. Take a look at this.
And you know it doesn't really matter for this little part here, because there's not much to see. It's a super tiny room.
Someone's been here before us, I'm afraid.
So, does anybody have any, what do you know about mind flayers?
I have not yet encountered a mind flayer.
And my character would probably just know whatever she's heard from others.
Well, a particular quote sticks out in your mind, and it says, "Don't cry. We have no intention of eating your brain. In fact, your brain is going on a wonderful journey." And it comes from a mind flayer of great note, and you're able to remember its name was Korik. And why that sticks out in your mind? It's because these things are quite clearly intellect devourers. They feed on the intelligence of sentient creatures.
Oh,
And
so,
what
this,
I'm sorry. Go
so
ahead.
that's what this dead thing is, a little brain with legs?
Yeah.
Yes.
You.
Is there any of these crossbow bolts any good?
Nah, it looks too damaged by attack. You know, by attacking this thing.
So
Okay, so-
this thing itself was a mind devourer?
Intelli-
Someone has killed it.
You know it'd be an intellect devourer.
Intellect. Thank you.
Yeah, they're pretty nasty.
They actually eat your intelligence, I believe.
Yeah. After they do, you do much nothing till you regain 1 point of intelligence, which is pretty much impossible.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
so
We
the-
should probably really let them know about this.
It seems like somebody left here in a hurry.
Are we in the captain's quarters right now?
You are.
Yeah, and the ledger's gone, right?
Yeah, the desk is empty. I will move you just a little bit back into the next room here. Because there's...
So was there-
That's it.
There's no door here.
There's a door to the left, yes.
Can we go
Alright,
through?
there's no
that?
map.
Yeah, you can. You absolutely can. You touch it and it doesn't seem locked.
And I listen. Is there anything in it that I can hear moving?
Give me a perception.
Nope.
Sounds fine.
Guys, while you check that out, I'm gonna go check the downstairs area to see if there's another hidden compartment like the other ship
Be
did.
careful. There's somebody down there in this weird orb.
Okay, I'm just okay.
Remember, you're lit up.
Where was the?
Do you want the light
Oh
still?
yeah, good point.
And you can't see it if you don't.
Yeah, because I can't see without it. Yeah.
All right, so Elben and Rahl, you guys are checking out this room here, and in here you see 4 empty hammocks that hang around the edges of this room, and you see glasses and plates containing half-consumed rations that have been left on the table and floor.
Okay.
I suck at investigation.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything. It just looks like they left in a hurry at this point.
I count molecules.
Oh, nice.
You know for a fact that they left here in a hurry.
Okay. Do we want to go see about the orb
I guess.
and maybe fight something?
I guess so. Time to go around here.
All right, I'm gonna look around here because that's where the
As an
secret
action,
compartment was in the other ship, right?
before I go down these stairs, I turn on I open my lamp. So it's 30, 60.
Rahl is making his light 60.
And if we're throwing stealth out the window, I'll bring up another 2 orbs just to give me another 2 more 10-foot radius lights.
On who?
I'm just gonna put them.
Do you have like a light token you can import in?
You know what? I really should have done that before I did this, but I don't. Hold on. Let me see.
I'll do something. And what's the radius on it?
I believe 10. Let me double check. So each one has 10-foot radius, and they can't be more than 20 feet from each other.
Now I
Yep.
see this guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a humanoid right when I looked down
You see
before.
what looks like a dwarf laying there.
Like he's moving.
He laughs every once in a while and just lays there.
Okay, fighting a mind flare. Well, we can probably do it.
Maybe he's gone mad. He looks like he's gone mad. Take a look around down here while we're at it. Oh, fine. I look at my shoes. Look at the fine tailorship in these shoes. Have you ever seen such exquisite tailorship?
No, they're very nice.
So, NiHi, you take a look around, and you notice another smuggling compartment like the last. And it seems to get louder, and you can hear intermittently 4 voices laughing. Elben, they don't seem okay. They sound like they need help. But in here, I mean, so you see a compartment. You can open it if you choose.
Yeah, I'll open it.
Check it out real quick.
It'll be towards the center of the room under the bottom Aki.
All right.
Cool. Moving back here. There you go. And yeah, so you see in there, you pull it up, and you find 5 glass jars the size of a human head.
Is it heads?
Glass jars, and one of them is smashed, completely open. 3 of them are intact, save for a thin film of green mucus, and the final one is completely whole.
All right, I'll take the one that's completely whole.
That contains a pink human brain with dog-like legs suspended in pale green fluid.
Oh. And I'm going to take this as evidence of what's here since we don't have a manifest.
You hear crying coming from the north. They laugh. You see like a pale green light like bouncing off the walls. Yep,
I want to peek around the corner.
Yeah, you're very stealthy. Nah, you hear the laughter.
Is that another one of those gray things? In between the dwarves?
No, you see, with no light being cast, a thing with an orb with eyes being like stalks, thin stalks with eyes on top of that.
Oh my
It's like
goodness.
eyes with
How many
eyes.
eyes? How many stalks?
This one has 4 stalks, I want to say.
Man.
Oh man.
Okay. So,
Rahl, what are you doing?
Is that what's... I sneak back and tell the party what I saw. Is that the only thing that's there? The dwarves were laughing and the things in the middle? Was it
Yes.
laughing too, or it was just hovering?
It wasn't laughing. It actually, you were able to see in there, and it looks like there were 4 dwarves lying on makeshift cots, moaning in pain and occasionally giggling madly. 2 small green orbs float near their heads, seemingly watching over them.
okay, he told me that that's happened, right?
Yeah.
I go for stealth. Then I try to sneak up to the corner here.
You have a light on you?
Yeah, I wouldn't have went that far.
Okay, so are you turning off your light, or are you turning on, keeping your light before
Well,
you
I
move
was
up?
kind of gonna go peer around the corner and fire at that one, and then come back around the corner. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you're moving up, and
Move
you're gonna
up,
fire at this
shoot,
thing.
yeah, shoot and then walk back.
Okay, Rahl, you hear?
Because
Right before you take your shot, so you're gonna get like a surprise shot on this thing. So go ahead and do that.
Because even
Everybody, give me initiative.
even with like right here, I'd have even with 3/4 cover, I have sharpshooter. So
think Elben would probably also take a shot at the eye stalky thing.
I still need your initiative, and I need your con save, Rahl, and Elben.
Oh, didn't have my guy selected, sorry. No, that was.
And you're gonna get your ambush shot or whatever you have to shoot at it immediately. Elben and Rahl. I imagine you're like timing it so that we can hit him.
Yes. Actually, NiHi, if you want in on this. Sneak attack. Oh, man. Can I spend my inspiration for... Is it advantage or a reroll?
Inspiration is an advantage. Donations are reroll.
Yeah.
I'm going to take use my inspiration
hit-
for advantage on that shot.
Were you not? Surprised.
You have surprise. So, inspiration is before. This you're safe right now. You have the 25 without your inspiration. Just let me know in the future.
Oh, all right. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Because you were super stealthy.
Now you don't have, like, now you, like, if
Yeah.
you had another shot now, you don't have any more.
So you're shooting at who?
Yeah.
Just your first one.
I'm shooting at the eye stalky thing, and actually, I'm allowed to use blade flourishes with my any weapon, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to use that another.
So how much damage do you do to the ice stocky thing?
6 plus 5, and my AC is now 21.
All right, Rahl.
How did you shoot a handbow and a short bow in one round?
NiHi shot the short bow.
Mm-hmm.
I shot the hand
I was
crossbow.
gonna. Yeah, and I was gonna ask, like, if it's a sneak attack, do I get advantage on this roll or no?
Yeah, but it wasn't your turn. That's why I was wondering why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you said NiHi, come over and take your shot. That's why I came over.
that was
I was seeing Rahl and Elben just because there's not space for you to be able to get your shot off NiHi. You know what I mean? Or do you have something special that says you can occupy a space as a person bigger than you or something?
Halfling nimbleness.
So it says you can.
I can move through larger creature spaces.
Okay, so I'll say it's cool because of your racial feat. So Rahl.
They can also, halflings can also stay in the same spot as another person.
Right, yeah, so that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. If something in your race or whatever allows you to do that, I know that you're Ghostwise, so Rahl, your attack, please.
Yeah, first one, I'm going to power attack with my first shot at him. Imagine that hits.
Yes, it does.
And,
And you kill it?
attack. Okay, well, I guess I don't even get the bonus attack.
My goodness.
And NiHi, can you roll your damage, please? Or did I miss it?
I wasn't sure if it was actually legit or not. That's why I didn't roll it yet.
No, thank you. I appreciate that. Like I said, because I knew you were a halfling, I know that some races have special things like allowing you to save space. You know, be in the same space if you're got a person that's bigger than you.
Yep, no worries. Thank you.
And you kill them both. But okay, Rahl, can you please give me your con save?
Oh. Oops, I should have been it.
And NiHi, can you give me a con save?
Why did it just
Okay. So you kill these two things, and these guys are just laying there, just like, and they are just kind of not doing anything different.
Now you said there's green orbs as well, or that was this eye stalky thing?
Yeah, those were the eye stocky things. Those were the green orbs.
What was the con save for?
Everything seems fine.
Okay. I guess I'll do a quick look around the room, see if I can help these guys?
Okay, give me a medicine
First off,
check. And with that medicine check, you can tell that they have cackle fever.
I'm gonna do a medicine check on myself after he figures that out.
is that a contagious thing?
You know that getting close to people that are laughing like that can give you cackle fever. And based off of the, off of what you know, you all probably have it right now.
How long does it take to take effect?
Usually you don't get the first symptoms for about an hour, based off your medical knowledge.
And the cure?
It's probably going to require some magical help. Restoration.
Okay. So we should probably... Is there anything of value in here? Real quick.
As you're taking a look in here, it seems like there's some, just not anything really. It seems like they use this as a medical location.
Okay, so we should leave the ship and tell the guards that there's cackle fever in here and get a priest.
I'm right behind you. Let's go.
Tell the guards to get a priest and have come down because there's cackle fever on this ship.
There you go. Based off of your medical knowledge. All right, so you guys are heading off the ship.
Yeah.
All right. And as you get off the ship, you head back to the wharf.
And I'm gonna cover my face just in case I'm infected, if that's okay. So I don't
Yeah.
affect others.
Yeah,
Sure.
we should probably shout to the guards and say, there's cackle fever on this ship. I think we've been infected.
We need a
Can you get a
lesser-
priest? We need a priest or a cleric.
And so the guards are going to say, were you on that ship? Do you,
Yes.
do you
So
belong? Are you sailors?
No, we were visiting and we found a bunch of dwarves just sitting around cackling, and we kind of figure we've got it and we don't have long before it takes effect. So
Oh.
help.
Good Samaritans. Ah, I see. Yes, trespassing is not allowed, but I can understand wanting to help another, a fellow sailor out. Yes, we'll take a look at this. We'll head over to Zindar, the harbor master, and he'll be able to get the right people here, the right medical professionals. We're not equipped for that at this point.
Thank you. We'll stay away from you.
And so,
For fun, NiHi's gonna just start laughing.
oh Jesus. Ah! Try to stay away from you.
I'm just gonna walk back and laughing like that was funny.
As you guys are walking away, you're gonna hear Slim Derek, singing his songs. And you will hear the monkey chittering and kind of bouncing up and down. And these dwarves up top, they'll say, where'd you come from? As you're running off and get to the guards, and then they just back off completely.
Yeah, because
These-
they know.
And they'll, as they'll approach you, not approach you, but they'll come with you, but then try to disappear off into the crowd. Oh my, Red Eye's not gonna like this. Is the last thing you hear before they go.
Hey monkey, come with us.
Give me animal handling and a persuasion.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, persuasion sucked. Oh.
Looks pretty legit to me.
Not horrible.
So the monkey will go, "Ooh, and we'll fly on over.
Give him a little monkey chow.
looking over at the snake very hesitantly. And it'll point at it.
He's well fed.
Does Slender have like that saddle looking thing on there?
Yeah, kinda.
He'll jump onto the snake's back. What do you do?
Yeah, you can ride it.
He's riding your snake right now.
Yeah, monkey riding snake.
Awesome.
He's actually tiny, so he can ride medium.
Yep. He's a little guy. Look at him. Look at him.
He's pretty cute.
Oh, my monkeys are so cute.
He really is kind of cute.
So he's following around Rahl right now, riding the snake. Lord Rahl, Lord of the Beasts, apparently. Okay. So you start making your way back to Zindar, and these guards, these Chultan dock guards, will go ahead and escort you over to him. Ooh. They don't escort you. They say, come with us.
Okay, we follow at a safe distance
Just,
for monkey fever.
Just give me a initiative, everybody, please.
Oops, I wasn't selected. 1 second.
Rolling horrible initiatives.
Oh, that is why. Is a swarthy Chultan man and two Chultan women will try to arrest you for trespassing. I thought I had more of a choice in this, but I don't.
But we heard the laughing and we went to investigate.
Yes. And the other two, the women, they look over to their boss and they're like, yeah, good Samaritans. But then this guy, he says, nope, arrest them. And that's why we begin our fight.
Oh, come on, can't we be...
Wait.
There's no fight.
We don't have to fight.
Wait, what happened?
Here, just give me a hug.
That's a 14.
We are not the people you're looking for.
Nice.
NiHi, you see this guy approach, and he is adamant ordering these two, and they look kind of confused about it, but they're following
Do you
orders.
see that? Okay, I'm suggesting him. I'm like, you don't need to arrest us. We are not the people you're looking for.
I'm actually using that chosen of the peace master negotiator skill.
I really want to give this to you right now, but I cannot give this to you. And you'll find out why very soon.
Yeah.
Okay, so the story overrides it?
More than that, but you'll see.
Oh my. Okay. Do I still waste the spell?
Sure, why not? It's going to be the only fight you get into right now. Well, we'll add the illusion of that you're going to lose.
Okay.
Yeah, so battle begins, and I don't have battle music right now, guys. How did I fail? So bad. You know what? We do have battle music, but it might kill the thematics of this a little bit. I hope you don't mind too much, and I hope you have fun with it. And
I don't really want to kill city guards.
I'm gonna fight them non-lethally.
okay, yeah, absolutely. Non-lethal would be like melee, no ranged.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up in
and
their
no
grill
magic.
in a minute.
Just
And I'm gonna breathe on them so they get monkey whatever the heck it is.
Just reiterating for anybody who may or may not know. Okay, so NiHi, go.
Okay, so I'm going to. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to use a bonus action to run up, and I'm going to stab this guy with a
That's a lady.
non-lethally. Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Look at her. She's a badass too. She got scars and shit.
Sorry, ma'am. I'm going to non-lethally stab
Oh, actually,
you with my
hey, you know what?
rapier.
You actually, the suggestion will work on these two. If that's going to change any of your.
I think I can only choose one creature.
Oh, you chose the.
And I went after their leader, but
main
it didn't
guy.
work.
Yes. Okay. Yes, that is correct. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I thought it was a cloud thingy. So
I
you.
mean, I could do the calm emotions thing, but I don't know if that's gonna work.
Yeah. All right. So you tried to stab this person. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that'll stab. Let's see the damage. Ouch. That looked like I hurt a lot. A lot.
I'm going to try the skirmisher thing and take 5 feet back.
Okay.
I think that's how it works.
I think if they come next to you, right? I don't know. Click it. Do you got
Yeah,
You
it?
have to attack someone, and I think if you attack someone, you can go away without provoking.
Is that what it is? Cool. All right.
I don't have it in front of me, but I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm about to pull it up real quick. Hold on.
Okay. We're going to go with that for now.
Yeah,
You keep going and looking it up. This person will bebop forward and do the Lord's work. And they're going to take their spear, two-handed, try to knock you out. And they hit, doing 5 damage to NiHi. And then,
Ow.
Elben, it's your turn.
Can I jump from the dock to get to the leader without getting an op attack?
Jump from the dock. Where are you at? Elben. Oh yeah, you want to climb this crate here or whatever? Or what are you trying to do?
I was thinking of going this way. Like doing something cool and flashy and jumping over here.
Where are you? I don't see your little thing. Go ahead and do it. Like trying to... Yeah, okay. You're gonna try to jump from like...
I want to go there, yeah.
Alright, so you intend to go there. We're gonna say you jump here to like here, and then like somersault or something to right here. That sound good?
I make it look really cool.
Yeah, I like that. That sounds great.
NiHi's gonna look and go, wow.
Do you still have inspiration? You do, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, well, you know what? I want to take away your inspiration. You keep at it. You don't use your inspiration. I'm real grumpy. Alright.
Well, I tried, but I already had an advantage. But anyway.
Yeah. Alright, so this one's going to go ahead. And it's going to take its two-handed spear and try to smack you for being so cool.
I
Oh,
can
you didn't
move
get to...
and then I didn't attack yet.
My apologies. You're right. Do it. I believe in you.
Doesn't seem to want to do it. Hold on, what are you doing?
You took away your inspiration and your
Damn
attack
it.
roll.
You know what? I'm going to use the inspiration. Oh, wait. I didn't hit, right? Or did I hit?
You hit without your inspiration. You got to call your inspiration first. Damn it.
I'm going after the leader.
Okay, hitting the leader. And you did significant
Nope.
damage to him. He looks bloodied.
We lost Red.
If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Hello, hello.
You're muted.
Can you not hear me? How about now? Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you now.
Yes.
I don't know. Discord's garbage every once in a while. Yeah.
Did
so
I miss? Or did I hit?
you hit with your 12. Call your inspirations beforehand. Por
Okay,
favor.
no problem. I'm gonna do another. Well, you know what? I'm gonna let that one ride.
He
7.
looks bloody for sure.
That's what. Then. Hold on. One more then. Why not? I will do. I got somebody within 5 feet of me, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to get both of them. for
Which one?
5.
You're surrounded. Well, not surrounded, but you
Yes,
have 3
I
people.
get to do. I'm doing the leader and the one below me.
All of them for 5.
An additional 5. So additional 5 to the leader and 5 to the one below me.
Okay, so the leader's knocked out, and the one below you is knocked out.
Ha
Very fancy indeed.
I did it flashily.
Rahl.
Pet my monkey. Pet my snake while I'm at it too. I just like petting. Order my snake to be gentle and not kill it. 'Cause I can't make melee attacks. Yeah.
Oh my.
Ignore the double poison. It's not double poison, but 21.
Oh no.
Can you do non-lethal poison?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, same with like a flame blade or anything else.
Well, we can say that the snake didn't, extrude its poisons. Is what we'll do for now until I identify for sure whether or not poisons will kill things.
Plus, it wasn't going for the lethal attacks.
Exactly, that's what I mean. Like it didn't extrude its poison thing because of your orders. And then I'll figure out whether or not that's a real thing. Cool? Sound good? Because it's knocked out, if that's the case. Because you totally hit it real hard. And it's knocked out.
We asked the last guard nicely to surrender. We don't want to hurt you, but we're not letting you arrest us.
All 3 guards are knocked out.
They're down. All right. I talk to the corpse and say, we don't want to hurt you, and they're sleeping.
Yeah, they're beat up pretty significantly.
Just kind of prop them up so they don't get hurt more.
Yeah,
Is there anybody around? Because we still need help from this fever thing.
Yeah,
there's
there's lots of people around right now. But
let's make it look like they went off to take a nap somewhere.
Let's tie them up.
No, let's make it so if somebody comes by, it looks like they were all like napping.
okay, so you arrange the bodies so that way they're kind of like.
We can put them in the boat.
Okay, so you put them in the little canoes then, like
Put 'em in the boat.
taking naps in the canoe.
Let them sleep it off. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you put them in the canoes. They're sleeping right now. As you move the body of this guy right here, something weird happens. As I'm just gonna move him. Oh, I'm trying to move him, and this thing came out.
Oh no!
Ah!
It's
So,
electoral devour.
the fight's not over yet.
It was in him. He was dead already. We should just killed him.
And let me see what this thing says. It tries to flee. So disengaging. I don't know if you guys have Sentinel or whatever.
No. But I do have a crossbow.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I've got a short bow.
So that thing tried to run away.
You know
NiHi.
what?
I'm going to use my dash to get up in its brains and stab it.
Okay. You dash at it. You try to hit it. You don't hit it.
All right, that's my turn.
Elben
hit
hits
it?
it. It looks, well, it looked like it started out bloody. It looks pretty bad now.
have 1 inspiration left. I'm going to save it, so I'm going to let that run. Rahl, you have distance, right? Take it out.
I wouldn't save inspiration if I were you guys.
Oh, I don't mean my inspiration, my bardic inspiration.
Okay. I wouldn't
but-
save anything at this point.
Oh, I wouldn't save it? Okay, well then, here, hold on. Let me add something to it then.
I mean, this thing looks pretty dangerous, and you guys have cackle fever. Who knows what'll happen?
So I will slash it. And additional 5.
Ooh, it looks like it's on the verge of death. Can Lord Rahl finish it up?
Kill it with fire. Or, you know, arrows.
Subtractive magic. Or whatever it's called. I forget what it is in the book. It's been like 15 years.
I might as well use my advantage on the first shot
Okay.
and make it a power shot.
Woo!
And what do you know? I did.
How do you do it?
Damn.
Oh, it just pierces right through his brain. It's a giant hole right through it.
It looks as though you splatter this thing way worse than the brain in the boat was splattered. That they seem super just not good at taking arrows to the brain, apparently. So
Well done.
so now we can have
Arrow to the brain kills you.
who would have thought? Oh my
You should
god.
probably pick it up on the arrow and bring it with us.
Yeah, I want a trophy.
That's a good idea.
There you go.
We found these!
A mini intellectual devourer.
So you take a chunk of brain along with the rest of it. You remember that NiHi has that jar of
Yes.
pickled flesh in it. And you know Zindar's office is right there. And as you head over to his door, he opens it wide. Ah, I was about to come looking for you.
We
There was a
have,
bit of
Don't come
commotion
too
over at the
close.
boats.
we have cackle fever.
Cackle
Cackle fever on the
Yeah. I think we would
gaze
go-
ship.
I think we'd go to the church first. And
The
get
Wicked
that
Gaze has a
serum.
bad case of cackle fever.
The Wicked Gaze.
We've got a bunch of info for you, but we'd like to be healed first, if you would.
Okay, so are any of you acolytes or anything?
No.
No.
I have criminal contacts.
And I have a knack for finding crime dens and constabularies.
Constabularies? So, like
Yeah, that-
guards that you just beat up?
Yeah, basically. That's what I have a knack for.
Or the address of the nearest cleric place that we could buy healing.
You don't want
Oh.
to squeeze me.
Yeah, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Or the Harper base.
I should have had you guys take your damage. Oh well.
We have damage.
I thought somebody got hit by something. One of the things. It doesn't matter.
I've been hit, but I don't remember if I was hit with
Did tribal people hit you?
the snake hit me. I
Oh
think
no,
that's it.
then you're fine then. You haven't been hit since.
I got hit by the She-Man. The badass looking one.
Oh, give me a con save. So, yeah, you laugh a bit, and you took no damage. You seem okay. You don't laugh, and everything's fine. So, now we gotta figure out how to get you guys healed up.
Lesser restoration.
Yes, that is a way of healing diseases.
You're talking spellcasting services?
That's
or-
correct. But
I
this
just
doesn't
find a
have any
really,
built-in.
really high level paladin. He can just lay hands on us.
Yeah, he still charges you for lesser restoration.
Yeah. So we'd have to go by D&D or Adventurers League's like built-in spellcasting cost. I don't have that
Yep.
handy right here, but basically, you have completed this part of the adventure. Zindar, he's gonna give you guys. He'll take a look at what you brought him. He'll give you a full 100 gold. Oh, excuse me, not 100 gold. I think it was 25 gold each. Let me verify because clicking buttons is wrong. He scowls. He'll ask if you're brave enough to help him track down the smugglers, and he'll give you gold that he promised. I believe it was 25 each. And then he's going to ask you to meet him at his office at dawn, while his own agents hunt for leads overnight. And he'll send a doctor your way, but you're gonna have to pay them yourself.
I'm trying to
Yeah, I
look
just
it up
need to know the
now.
cost. Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be that. Let me go ahead and tally all the things. I'll subtract your gold from this, and then you'll be healed. I just gotta make sure that I have your experience. And I did all the math earlier, but now I gotta find the math again that I did.
What adventure is this?
Okay, this is DDHC TAC TOA 14. It's the 14th Dungeons and Dragons hardcover TOA adventure
Can you
league.
drop that in chat?
Yeah. So there's gold. Oh, also he's gonna impound
Looks
the
like
ship.
40 gold.
He's gonna impound the ship as well. He's gonna give you each a commission of 25 gold each. So 25 turns into 50. Here you go. You got 10 gold for the rations. So that's total. There's 3 of you. We'll have to add that up in a minute. How about I just get a calculator and do it for you?
Sure. So yeah, it looks like lesser restoration is 40 gold.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to pay that. So where do you think this shop's at?
1 second, sorry.
Probably in the Grand Souk Marketplace.
Yeah, that's where that would be.
We should probably tell the dude that Zan, whatever his name is,
Zindar?
Zindar.
What is a Jaguli serpent?
Jaculi. I have a druid in TOA, so it's kind of like a tree snake, big tree snake.
What's its like CR?
1/2, maybe a quarter. I forget. It's not huge. because my first level druid could use it, or maybe second. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't. It was a low CR, below 1.
Okay, if you can use a 2 with a normal druid, then it's 1/4.
Yeah, it's a land. The surrogate is a land druid. I
Or if
lost my
it's
life cleric, and
large.
now I'm a druid.
Oh, if it's large, then no, can't use. It's gotta be medium.
Really? I thought it was just limited by the CR. And no fly speed at lower levels and no swim speed at lower levels.
No, for a pet.
Oh, a pet.
500 experience.
Yes, there are 3 of you.
Is that with meat render?
That is not with meat grinder. So multiply for yourself, just so that way it's like a 1.1. And you should be good. But yeah, you guys face down. You overcame / face down 7 bandits, a thug, a jaculi, a winged monkey, 2 gazers. Oh, dang. You did not have 2 death dogs, just 1. So I'm going to have to subtract 200 from the total. Sorry. 3 tribal warriors and an intellect labauer. So sorry, I have to rescind that 503 and drop you. It's 437 EXP.
There's no minimum on this.
No, this is a hardcover. So it depends on what you kill or overcome. Also, it's part 1 of 3 parts. The next part gains more net EXP, and the final part gains a substantial amount more.
You can't tear out of this, can you?
No, you cannot. So long as you do not go into another hardcover. Nothing else with a DDHC. So no SKT, no
Yeah.
Curse of Strahd.
And what's the hardcover called?
Yeah, could you give me the number again? There we go. Thank you.
Number 14. 2 more parts. And this was much more of, this section here was much more of a hang out and go do some intrigue type stuff. Next part is more intrigue type stuff. And then, I mean, maybe more intrigue stuff. Maybe not. So, that should be fun. But it is Thursday night, and I cannot stay up, which is why I needed to do this in parts. We'll see about doing the next part. Are you guys available tomorrow?
Sure.
Yeah, I should be.
Probably, yeah, most likely.
All right.
Gotta sell it on the wife, but I think we're good.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. So
Hopefully I'm there.
I will be running it tomorrow, and hopefully next time we'll have the other folks that come in too.
Same time.
Yeah, or earlier if possible, but same time is fine.
Yeah, earlier I do not think I'll be able to make it at all.
Okay, then we will lock it in
Like,
for tomorrow
10
at the same
o'clock
exact
is
time. No
too-
problem.
Like 10 o'clock is like,
Yep. That works perfectly. Then tomorrow, same exact time, is when I will lock it in for, and I hope you will be there.
I'll try to be here.
And no renown, right?
For 2 hours, no. But like I said, there's more to this adventure. So cool.
Cool.
Oh,
Alrighty.
This as part 1 or session 1.
yeah. So mark it as session 1, and for Zentarm friend, and for Harper friend.
Did we get that orb identified?
Yeah, you got the little. Oh, it doesn't appear to be. It just seems like a magical trinket. Not really even magical. It's like a magician's trinket. Same with that bit of flesh that you got. It didn't appear to be the same type of thing. It's unidentified flesh. It's a trinket for you. So, for Zentarum, you caught the attention of Xanthi, the merchant prince here in Port Nine-Zara that has ties with your organization. And she says, continue to do good work for Zindar, and come and see her. She's worried that the smugglers might pose a threat to the local trade here in the Port Nine-Zara.
And what was her name again?
Xanthi. Zhanthi. And she looks like this as soon as I get her.
Hello, Xanthi.
Alright, so just continue to do good work for Zindar. Come and see me.
Yes. After you're done with Zindar, there's something that I'm concerned about, and I think that you will be the perfect person to help. There's a matter in Waterdeep that needs to be taken care of. There's a contact, and I need to send a good agent to go talk to them. Do you think you are up to the challenge?
Definitely.
We've heard whispers of Watered Havian nobles and thieves guilds trying to muscle their way in to Port Nine-Zara. And that is something that we cannot abide. And she'll say, "Are you well? Did you need? Did you already get your cleric or whatever to heal you up? They do night calls."
Yeah, I'm going to get that done after we're done talking.
Yeah, I paid $40, 40 gold pieces to do it.
No, thank you. And she'll say, "You must be more careful. There are many poisons out here. You might find some out at the in the Grand Souk. Being a Zentharm just might be something that you might be interested in."
I love poisons. Look it. I collect
Thank
my
you.
own. Wahaha. I suck.
Yeah. If you want to hit up one of the markets, I can, talk to you about what they have in there.
Can't afford anything right now. I'll have all the poisons I can carry.
There's interesting fruit.
Poisons.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you can buy when you're in Port Nine-Zara, you can visit any princess.
Oh, that's true.
There's some interesting fruit out here as well. And she'll mention the dancing monkey fruit.
I don't
Wait.
think we want that.
And she looks over at the little the monkey there. That you have, the winged monkey.
I'll get him a dancing fruit.
I don't think. Isn't that a poisonous fruit?
I
Yeah.
am going to bow out, guys. Thank you
Yep.
so much. I'm sorry. I just need to get some sleep.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, good.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna call it then. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
guys, for playing.